Gentlemen, let me ask you something. Think back to your younger years. How many times could you go in one night? 2 rounds, maybe 3, sometimes even 4, and still wake up ready for more the next day. But now, one orgasm, and it feels like the shutters come down. Your body shuts off. No matter how much you want a second round, that erection just doesn't come back. Sound familiar? If it does, you are far from alone. In fact, this is one of the most common questions men ask me in my clinic. Doctor, why can't I get hard again for round 2 like I used to? Is there anything I can do to fix it? The answer is yes. And today, I'm going to walk you step by step through how your body works, why things change with age, and what you can do to recover faster, last longer, and enjoy deeper intimacy even after 50. By the end of this video, you won't just understand what's happening inside your body, you'll have a clear, practical action plan to reclaim stamina, confidence, and vitality in your sex life. But first, do me a quick favor. Tap that like button if you're ready to feel a difference tonight. Comment below, where are you watching from? I love seeing men from all over the world building this community of strength and support. And of course, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss weekly tips for men over 50 who want to perform, feel confident, and take control of their health. Now, let's clear up a common misconception right away. Many men assume that if they can't go again like they used to, it means they're broken, weak, or that their sex life is over. That is not true. This isn't failure, it's biology. What you're experiencing is called the sexual refractory period. It's the recovery window after orgasm when your body literally says, not yet. Women can experience multiple orgasms almost back to back. Men? That recovery window changes dramatically with age. When you were 18 or 20, your refractory period might have been just a few minutes, sometimes seconds. By your 40s, 50s, and beyond, that window often stretches to half an hour, or even just once per day. Here's the key. A longer recovery period doesn't mean your sex life is over. It just means your physiology has shifted. And once you understand it, you can work with it and even improve it. For those new here, I'm Dr. Jocelyn, a board-certified urologist with 5 years of experience specializing in helping men restore vitality, confidence, and fulfilling intimacy. I've seen hundreds of men in their 50s, 60s, even 70s regain control of their sexual performance once they understand that recovery isn't just about willpower, it's about biology, habits, and environment. So let's break down what happens after you orgasm. Prolactin spikes, this hormone of sexual satisfaction, essentially tells your body, we're done for now. Dopamine crashes, the chemical that drives motivation, and excitement drops, temporarily suppressing desire. Oxytocin rises, bonding hormone levels surge, making you feel close and affectionate, but dampening raw sexual drive. Testosterone plays a huge role. Higher levels help men bounce back faster. Lower levels, recovery slows. This roller coaster is completely natural. But here's the good news. You can influence how long this recovery takes by addressing habits, circulation, fitness, and even psychology. Today, I'll walk you through 5 common mistakes that secretly stretch your refractory period and what to do instead. Mistake number 1, chasing round 2 instead of extending round 1. Most men think, the faster I get it back, the better. Wrong. The fastest way to improve stamina is actually to make round 1 last longer. There's a technique called perineal pressure. The perineum is the area between your scrotum and anus. Under the skin, there's a tendon-like structure with sensitive nerves. If you press firmly just before ejaculation, you can block the ejaculatory reflex. Biologically, you skip the full hormonal crash because your body never fully enters the long refractory phase. Emotionally, you feel control and mastery, fully present with your partner. Practically, it's a skill that takes practice, but men who master it describe a new dimension of intimacy. Even if you've already ejaculated, understanding this principle changes the game. Mistake number 2, heavy meals, alcohol, and smoking. Ever feel sluggish after a big greasy meal? That's blood rushing to your gut, not your reproductive system. Combine that with alcohol lowers testosterone, constricts blood vessels. Smoking reduces circulation. And you've created the perfect storm for weak erections and long recovery. Biologically, blood flow is diverted from where it's needed most. Emotionally, confidence drops, you feel heavy and disconnected. Practically, save heavy meals and alcohol for earlier in the evening and quit smoking if you can. It's one of the fastest ways to reclaim performance. Mistake number 3, neglecting oxygen and circulation. After ejaculation, tissues need oxygen-rich blood to recharge. Deep breathing floods your blood with oxygen, calms your nervous system, and stimulates circulation. Gentle testicular massage helps hormonal recovery. Biologically, oxygen fuels recovery. Without it, you drag. Emotionally, deep breaths restore calm and control. Practically, take 1 to 2 minutes after sex for controlled breathing and hydration, simple yet effective. Mistake number 4, ignoring fitness, weight, and sleep. Think of your penis like an athlete. Performance depends on training. Cardio keeps vessels flexible. Resistance training boosts testosterone naturally. Fuel, nutrition that supports nitric oxide, spinach, beets, dark chocolate, fatty fish. Recovery, sleep produces most testosterone. Less sleep equals less hormone. Weight, excess belly fat converts testosterone into estrogen, weakening function. Biologically, stamina and recovery improve. Emotionally, strength restores confidence. Practically, even small steps, a post-dinner walk, swapping soda for water, protecting 7 to 8 hours of sleep compound into powerful results. Mistake number 5, overlooking psychology and passion. Sometimes, recovery struggles aren't just physical. Stress raises cortisol, suppressing testosterone. Lack of novelty or excitement reduces desire. Privacy and environment affect arousal. Biologically, your body literally doesn't respond if stress is high. Emotionally, passion fuels confidence and intimacy. Practically, try a new environment, plan date nights, flirty texts, or simply talk with your partner about what excites you. Here's your roadmap to shorten the refractory period and reclaim performance. Prolong the first round. Practice techniques like perineal pressure to delay ejaculation and reduce hormonal crash. Avoid recovery killers. Heavy meals, alcohol, and smoking delay erections. Support circulation. Deep breathing, hydration, and gentle massage help tissues recover. Build a foundation. Exercise, eat nitric oxide boosting foods, manage weight, and protect sleep. Reignite passion. Novelty, anticipation, and communication with your partner. Restore desire and confidence. Medical options. Research shows Viagra can reduce recovery from 10 minutes to 2, but always under a doctor's supervision. The bigger lesson: biology is flexible. With the right signals, your body can adapt. Even if the refractory period doesn't shrink dramatically, you can enjoy fulfilling intimacy by focusing on quality, presence, and connection. Gentlemen, hear this clearly. You are not broken. Recovery taking longer doesn't make you less of a man. Your worth isn't measured by how many times you can go in a single night. It's measured by connection, energy, presence. By extending round 1, building foundational habits, and rekindling desire, you can enjoy intimacy that's richer and more satisfying than ever. Even a small improvement in recovery time boosts confidence. Even a subtle sense of control brings more pleasure for you and your partner. And here's the secret most men never hear. Recovery speed is only part of the story. How you engage, anticipate, and connect determines the true quality of your sex life. Here's your challenge tonight. Instead of worrying about going again, focus on extending round 1. Practice one habit we discussed: deep breathing, exercise, nutrition, or rekindling passion. Stick with it for 2 weeks and watch how your body responds to consistent support. If you found this video useful, hit the like button. Share with a friend who could use this guidance. Subscribe for weekly strategies to help men over 50 reclaim confidence, strength, and intimacy. Remember, age is not the end of vitality. With the right knowledge and small daily changes, you can restore freedom, confidence, and joy in your sex life. I'm Dr. Jocelyn, reminding you, your body is still capable, your desire is still alive, and with consistent effort, your sexual performance and intimacy can thrive even beyond 50. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and I'll see you in the next lesson.